This guy must have done something really bad to get this many people in the same room this unhappy with him. I don't think I've ever wanted to buy a frisbee more in my life than after I watched this video. Don't even lie, the way the frisbee went around the empty silo, it sounded and looked way too satisfying. I'm really confused how someone learns or realizes they're really good at doing tricks with a wheelbarrow. It's kind of funny though, when he lands and starts celebrating, he almost gets fully eaten by the safety pad. You can tell these guys are 100% best friends because they can do this sort of stuff and not even get mad at each other. You can't lie, the last thing the guy running away did was way too smooth. You know you're cooking way too hard when even the people on the other team start complimenting you. This hobby looks like way too much fun, and it's really wholesome how the whole community built a little racetrack. If this guy isn't already doing this, he could make loads and loads of money performing this sort of stuff at kids' birthday parties.
Oh.
A tennis ball to the back of the head at that speed must have hurt way too much. If I even attempted to do this, I'd somehow break my back in 14 places. I honestly think this guy might be in the wrong heat because he's miles ahead of everyone else and it doesn't even look like he's trying that hard. If someone did this to me in real life, I honestly think I'll just uninstall. I have no idea if she meant to do this, but this goal was insane. I'm not sure about you guys, but if I was the owner of this golf shop and someone came in and did this, I'll just give them the golf club for free. The best part about this video is that after he gets it in, he doesn't even celebrate.
I'll take. Right, I see.
A normal person would see a tree in the swing, but this guy somehow realized it was possible to do this.
How cool this rock is.
You know the shot is insanely fast and powerful when the goalkeeper dives the right way but they still couldn't save it, and the passing plays from the whole team is way too smooth. I'm equally as bad at basketball, but I'm surprised none of them even managed to hit the backboard. If I'm being completely honest, at first I had no idea what she was trying to do, but when she hit the ball it all made sense. The craziest thing about this video is that where the ball needs to go through is only just a little bit bigger than the ball. Yeah. For some really small reason, I think these guys might be banned from this apartment complex.
We also have a bike and elevator.
I think we can all agree that this goal was way too clean. If that ball hit the dog, I think the doggo would have permanently gone to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the last thing I was expecting to happen. This might be one of the most wholesome things I've ever seen, and you can tell that they do this a lot because this guy's shoes are about to fall off. Even though this video is a joke, I don't think some people realise how impressive it is that he was able to lift the guy's entire body weight plus the weight he's lifting. Ngannou's punches are so powerful that every time he hits something, he causes a mini earthquake.
Let's see if you can do better.
I'm not a gigantic fan of basketball, but even I know he cooked way too hard here.
Hey, baby.
Oh.
I don't want you, bro.
I guess this is what the average billionaire drives to work. I have no idea how much that vehicle costs, but just by the way it sounds and looks, you know it's gonna be a lot. If anyone did this to me on camera, I'm moving to another country and never showing my face again.
Hi everybody, I'm Amanda from the Houston Zoo. Good, and this is Jonah.
This is how big your arms get the second you subscribe to GigaChadFitness. His arms and shoulders are so insanely big, it makes his head look really small. I didn't even know it was possible to hit a ball so fast that you can't even see it with a human eye. I don't think I've ever seen more goofy bicep genetics in my entire life. Don't get me wrong, this looks really cool and it must be insanely hard to do, but I don't think in a real life scenario this person's ever gonna have to jump 200 meters into the air and kick a piece of wood. I can say with 100% certainty this is the worst 11 seconds of football I've ever seen in my life. He's gotta have some sorts of springs in the shoes because there's no way anyone can jump that high naturally. I've always found it really cool how dirt bikers like this guy, whenever they're jumping, they're able to completely rotate their bike to one way or another. It must be such a cool experience doing this in front of thousands and thousands of people. It could also be a really bad day if you failed in front of everyone watching. This guy really just casually jumped almost 2 times his height. If I was going to do something to have fun, the last thing I would ever think of would be doing this. Extreme sports and stuff like this scares me way too much. It's really funny how each time the person misses and everyone else gets ready to kick the balls, you can see the cameraman get a little bit skittish and scared. You can't lie, it would have been quite funny if one of the balls hit the guy's camera and fully broke it. Even though the skull doesn't look that impressive, you can't lie, the place where you put the ball was perfect. This game is called Carom and it's kind of similar to pool or snooker, but they use a massive ring to hit the other smaller rings into the pockets. I think we finally found someone who can break the 100-meter world record.
Oh my god. Oh sh. Oh sh.
I have no idea what these guys are doing, but it does look like loads of fun. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, thanks for watching and make sure to leave a like and subscribe.